I'm giving up slowly, I'm blending in so you won't even know me. Apart from this world that shares my fate.
I'm here with Matt from Relient K, backstage at Warped Tour. You guys just released the EP K's for Karaoke, and I'm really interested to know, actually, like, why you guys decided to do a EP of covers.
It's something we've always wanted to do. We look up to a lot of bands who've done it in the past, like MXPX and Goaty Hook come to mind. But it's kind of just something we've always kind of tried to incorporate cover songs into our live shows. And so our original idea was to go back and do all the songs that we've done. And we kind of started with that. So we kind of picked out some of our favorite songs that we've done live before, and just kind of had so much fun with it. We just kind of kept going and then made an entire album. So we have the EP out now, and then the full length comes out in October. So
yeah, you guys do everything from Tears for Fears to Justin Bieber. Just out of curiosity, do you guys actually like the Baby song by Justin Bieber, or do you just think it was catchy?
No, I mean, I don't think any of us really I don't know if any of us had ever heard it before. The way actually it came about was I have a 4-year-old daughter, and for some reason she just started singing that song, and I didn't play it for her. I don't know where she heard it even. And she was singing it, and I was like, wait, you like this song? And she was like, I love the song, it's my favorite song. And so I was like, oh, this is a really catchy song. And if she likes it that much, and she doesn't know anything, just what she likes is what she likes. And I'm like, oh, maybe we should do this. I think we can do it. And so we were screwing around with it. We tried it a couple different ways, and I'm really actually pleased with how it turned out. So
yeah,
it was one of those.
I actually think it sounds really good.
It's one of those that you record it and you're like, well, you might not use this, but we I don't know. We just thought it was funny. We've always kind of done songs like that. We did a Backstreet Boys song, and we talked about doing a Miley Cyrus song, that kind of deal. So
I like it though. You guys nailed it. It's
Thank you.
The full length was released in October, right?
Yes, it comes out in October.
Can you tell us what other songs might be on there or no?
We've got some great songs. I'm trying to remember. It's a little bit more random, if you can believe that, than the first one.
No, random is awesome. That's great.
Yeah, we did a couple 80s songs. We did Africa by Toto.
No.
And we did You're the Inspiration by Chicago. Both those are really fun. Turned out cool.
That's awesome.
We did Third Eye Blind Motorcycle Drive-By.
I love that song.
Which is really fun. We did Cake, Going the Distance, which we've done in concert before.
I have to buy that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which other songs we did. Stone Temple Pilots' Interstate Love Song.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Which is fun.
Yeah.
We did. That was a really fun one to do.
For sure.
I'm trying to remember. We probably have 2 more. We did a song by this band Nada Surf that we really like, just as kind of an oddball. We all really love the song though. So yeah, we just kind of had fun with it. It was a great experience. So.
Is this your first? This isn't your first time on Warped Tour, is it?
No, it's actually our 3rd time. Yeah, we did. I forget. 2008 was the last time we did it, and then we did it maybe 2 years before that. So.
What was different about those compared to this year?
I mean, it's always kind of the changing cast a little bit, but then there's some of the same people, that had done the Warped Tour thing forever, and they're just, it's oh, good to see you, man. It's awesome. But the bands change. There's bands that I had never even heard of before that are just huge, gigantic out here, just ridiculous crowds. And it's awesome. It's cool to see the shifting ways of music and kids getting excited about music. And it's really exciting to be out here and kind of see that shift in dynamic. And it's also been really encouraging for us, we've been a band for 10 or 11 years, and it's encouraging for us that people still want to come out and hang out with us and watch our show. So.
When was the last, besides the K's for Karaoke EP, when was the last album that you released?
We did a record, Forget Not Slow Down, in 2010.
Okay, yeah.
So that was, or actually 2009. It was fall 2009.
So it was a couple years ago.
Yeah, it was a couple years ago. And that's a record we're all really proud of, but our plan is to go back in the studio. We're going to start writing as soon as Warped Tour is over, and then go into the studio hopefully in the fall, and then kind of just take our time doing a really great record, and just kind of see where it goes. Yeah.
Are you guys going to tour anymore after Warped Tour is over, or just write?
In the fall, yeah, we just have a few shows here and there. So yeah.
Okay, so what's been your favorite stop on this Warped Tour so far? If you had to choose one, I guess.
If I had to choose one, I don't know. It's hard to decide. We had some really good. And it's really hard to choose my favorite spot that we played.
Yeah, I know it's a tough question.
Yeah, I just kind of came back to Warped Tour. I took a few weeks at home with my family, and so we had our friend Justin, who plays in Paramore, filling in for us.
Okay, cool.
So that's been really good. But yeah, I mean, we had some really good friends come out in Chicago. It was a good day. Played some golf. I've been playing a lot of golf out here, oddly enough.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm surprised you have time for that.
Well, that's the thing about Warped Tour is you have time all day because you have a 30-minute set.
True.
And then you can kind of go and hang out with people and see different bands, and then once you've kind of seen them a couple times, it's like, well,
That's true.
you know,
Good point.
play at noon, let's go play golf or ride my bike somewhere fun. So
Who are you planning to see, or who do you like here?
my favorite band is called Moving Mountains. Incredible. Yeah, incredible band. Love their songs. Great live band. I don't know. Also, I love Bad Rabbits. They're really fun. I don't know. It's hard for me to think off the top of my head.
No, I know. That's what interviews are for.
There's some great stuff out here. So.
What is the meaning behind the name Relient K?
It's the name of my car.
It is.
It's made by Plymouth. In high school, I used to drive one, and it was like a hand-me-down from my grandma. Gave it to my dad, who gave it to me, and so it was like just this old, rusted-out car, and I just put stickers of bands I liked all over the back, and it was just, we always just joked that was like the stickers were like holding the rust together, you know, like the rusted. And it was like just super slow and just dorky and boxy. I don't know if you've ever seen one of the cars, but it's incredibly dorky. It's like a grandma car, you know. And so like it was kind of just an inside joke between us. Everyone would make fun of my car and how it impressed all the ladies, you know. And so yeah, it was just kind of to name the band after it. It's not really a great idea, not really like.
Well, it's always interesting to hear where it comes from. As long as it has some sort of meaning behind it, some bands are like, oh, we just decided on this.
It's kind of just an inside joke that happened. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you have any like fans or maybe like a group of fans that stick out to you? Like, have you seen any interesting tattoos or artwork or anything that someone's done for Relient K, I guess?
I've seen a lot of actually great tattoos in the last couple weeks. Like I don't know if I've ever seen a Relient K tattoo before about 3 months ago. And since then, I've probably seen 20. You know, it's like crazy. So it's cool, man. It's cool to see like our different fans, and it's cool to like grow up with some of our fans. It's like we played for so long, and like, you know, our friends like Meg and Ryan, you know, like they're from South Carolina, and they just started coming to all these shows, and they've probably been to like 50 or 60 shows at least. It might be even like double or triple that. I don't even know, but they would just come to shows all the time. And we just started like talking to them, and now they like live in Nashville, and we like hang out with them. It's like it's cool to like see, like grow with people, you know, and kind of see where people end up. So
yeah, I mean, you guys have been around for not a long time, but a while. You know, like my 16-year-old sister likes you guys.
Okay, so that's nice.
Yeah, she actually introduced me to your song. What was it? Be My Escape, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah.
I was like, nice. I like this. Who is this?
Nice.
But yeah, anyway, so thank you for talking to me today.
Thanks.
It's been great.
Yeah, awesome.
And this has been Examiner.com at Warped Tour.